Hey everyone, Mage9404 here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles 2. Alright, don't you worry about my well-being now, guys. I'm back, ready to go and kick some ass. But by the way, thank you all to all those who gave me their well wishes. I really do appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. It means a lot to me. Listen to this tough time. Alright, last time we cleared January's mission and saw the awesomeness that was Welcome and Alicia. So now we've got a bunch of events to look at. So let's not waste any time. Let's first view the event that Chloe starts out in.
Yo!
Yes.
That's right. That is. Hey!
What?
That ain't right. Painting? Ooh. Touchy, are we? Avan, I can lend you a hammer. Right. Plaza. What about Zeri?
How outlandish! Is that so?
Hey! They have their own things rolling for them. Mishklet's a secluded genius, and Megari's a bookworm. But Zeri is another thing altogether. You will regret doubting him, I assure you. In the meantime, at the courtyard.
Hi! What is it?
About what? Ha! Subtle.
Roger!
These guys have like no spirit ever.
Yes,
Brixham is right. These guys suck. They have like no spirit at all. Hit him right between the eyes, hit him right between the eyes. And Melissa just affirmed that she's creepy. KK? Two scenes in the dormitory. Let's read the first one. You guys really have no spirit. You should be ashamed. Here's Raider to bring in the manly level. Let's positive thinking.
I suppose so.
You guys suck. Say Rainer's trying to lift your spirits and you're like, we made a fail. Indeed. I studied outside? No, inside. Huh. That's awkward, but I'll roll with it. Or maybe Mishkla is just wired differently. I don't know. Old campus.
Idiot.
So this is about music class.
Well...
So Eric just doesn't like the place. Sophia dislikes the teacher.
What?
Charming.
And Mishla thinks music is counterproductive. I'd smack her for that. What now, Randy? Okay. One last event at the classroom.
Listen up now.
Colleen doesn't know. Anna sets in La La Land. Imaginary concert. Really? And Joachim is in another class.
What?
I hate to agree with Brixham, but I think he might be right. It's so bad. Alright, let's check out the store. So we need to check it out in greater detail.
Hey there.
The store. You can buy missions and newspapers that give you information about Gallia and the Academy at the store. Newspapers can be viewed at Avan's room once bought. Select paid missions in the briefing room to accept bought missions. More newspapers and missions become available as you progress, so check back at the store every now and then.
Have they taught you this?
Hey Welks! Learning orders! When Welkin is visiting the store, you can spend experience points to get him to teach you orders. Some orders you can learn are simply handy to have, and others can have a huge effect on a battle. Welkin visits quite randomly. You might be able to tell when he's there by looking carefully at the Academy scenery. The game doesn't tell you this, but Alicia also teaches you orders.
Hey, Avan! How goes it today?
So you can also learn orders from both Welkin and Alicia. Alright. So here you can buy missions to spend money on missions. A lot of these are pretty optional. And I'll probably will do a bunch of these off-screen, since a lot of these I don't really care for. Unless they're actually, like, really important or something. With buying papers, you can buy one of three choices. The Gallian Times, which basically gives you information on up-to-date on the current events going on. Like, for example, Landseal admits 35 new cadets. So basically, this just tells you what's going on on a regular old basis. The Lot Insider, which is basically the Academy newspaper produced by Lot Netzel, who throws in her own humor every now and then. Some say it's a weapon or a conductor's baton. Here's what the professor has to say: I only carry it with me in case I need an emergency briefing. By the way, waiting in ambush under my desk is not very professional. And the encyclopedia, which gives a pretty much show-all, tell-all about the history of Gallia, or terms, or even people. And sometimes there's something special. Like, say, if I wanted to learn about Isara. Yeah, that fits to a T. Hold on.
Ooh, any interest in these?
Well, it's giving out medic requests. That's 5,000 experience points. Darn, I'd like to have medic requests because that's a nice way to have just get a medic out there instead of having to spam 2 more CP for to just plain old hospitalize them. I mean, it works and everything. Okay, let's do some missions.
Ah, Avan, how can I help you today?
Still to do that skirmish. Alright, for February we have 2 key missions and a co-op exercise. Is this the one I think it is? Yeah, I can't do this at all, so I'll have to skip this one. Alright, here we have APC exercise and Nightcom exercise. We'll do ABC exercise first, because this will start teaching you on how APCs work, and you have to pretty much study this because you'll be given generic APCs to be using in escort missions throughout the majority of the game. Alright, here we go. This exercise will teach you how to operate a vehicle. Use the drill APC you are given to defeat all enemy units. Great, we get arms credits for this. There are scouts and an enemy light APC. You win if we rout the enemy. You lose if our APC goes down. As you can see, we can only use our APC Avan and Crozet. Go for it.
Time to show them what Class G can really do!
Indeed. Morale set.
Listen up!
Vehicle units. Vehicle units have much higher firepower than defense than infantry units. Their armor is so formidable that it does not yield at all to anti-personnel weapons such as machine guns. I kinda doubt that in this case of APCs, but when in terms of tanks, totally. One good strategy is to play a vehicle as a shield for your other units in places where there is heavy interception fire. On the other hand, vehicles have the drawback of requiring 2 or more CP to activate, depending on the unit. Keep this in mind when planning your CP distribution. While moving, vehicles can knock back infantry units and destroy obstacles such as sandbags that they come into contact with. This is handy for breaking through the enemy lines, but it can also affect allied forces, so be careful. Unfortunately, your allied APC also takes 2 CP in the escort missions it is. But for this mission, it's just a regular old APC, so you can just employ it as is. Let's roll.
I'm rolling out!
This is the APC that the game doesn't let you use. Because trust me, if the game lets you use this NPC on escort missions, the escort missions would be a lot easier.
Go down! Down you go.
And that is with 30 shots, by the way. Carrying infantry. APC vehicles can use the carry command to carry infantry across the battlefield. This command can be used both in action mode and command mode. In action mode, move infantry up to the vehicle and press a circle button when carry is displayed. You can also move a vehicle up to infantry to carry them. In command mode, move the cursor over an infantry unit close to the vehicle and press the triangle button and select carry. To deploy infantry units that are being carried, move the cursor over the vehicle, press the triangle button, and select deploy. The carrier command lets you transport multiple soldiers using fewer CP, and also protects them from interception fire. However, vehicle carrying infantry is destroyed, all infantry units inside will need to be hospitalized. Keep an eye on the HP of your vehicles. So yeah, the APC in this game function just like the ones in Advanced Wars do. That is very awesome. And you can use that to your advantage if you like employing APCs. I don't, since I stick with a tank, so I don't really employ the carry feature. And the escort APC doesn't allow the carry feature as well, so yeah, trust me, the escort APC sucks. It just does. Vehicle weak points. Vehicles have very high defense, but the radiator plate at the rear of the vehicle is a weak point. If the enemy attacks this part of your vehicle, it will take heavy damage. When moving a vehicle, take care not to expose its rear side to enemy fire. When facing a powerful enemy vehicle, it will be easier to destroy if you circle around and attack it from the rear. I believe we've known this since the first game.
I got it covered.
Pretty much how I one-shotted all tanks. For those 2 heavy tanks in Chapter 14. Hate that map, by the way.
Enemy down.
Vehicle HP recovery. Unlike infantry, vehicles do not possess any HP after recover any HP after a turn passes. You can restore a large amount of vehicle's HP by using an engineer spanner on it. Spanners are used by targeting a vehicle in target mode, just like Ragnade. When deploying a vehicle, don't forget to bring an engineer along to support it. This is kind of a standard rule, so
here I go.
You should follow it.
I did it again.
Let's employ it now. Let's be safe.
Thanks, kid.
Get inside.
I'm rolling out.
Lavinia, she transforms and trolls out. The enemies, that is.
Go down.
Morale up.
Enemy silent.
Nice. Would have been nice if you had to make a bloodthirsty there, but we can do without. Not moving. Then that costed me an A rank, though.
Okay, let's go.
Oh well.
Coming at you.
And for the record, Lavinia cannot earn credits.
Enemy down.
I think this would have been pretty obvious, considering that she's not an actual student. So don't go have her doing everything if you want credits.
All right, we got the target.
Oh no, still got my A rank. Okay, never mind. Cha-ching! Excellent.
To begin, here is today's news.
Volunteers! Okay, we have a regular event and a forced event. Alright, let's do the regular event first, before you go on and do the forced event. Hey, Gazette.
I agree.
I think we've established that Cosette loves sewing.
Seriously?
Those girls are ecstatic. Why am I reminded of one particular episode from Pokemon? I think it was the cell non-gym. Yeah, that one. Alright, time for the forced event. Come on, Avan, wing it.
Honestly.
What?
Huh? Bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. What?
What?
Yarde? Wait, you know this thing, Avan? Oh, he's yours! Oh, hot damn! Aw, that's nice! Yarde's like, epic! I hope this finds you well. Yarde's been lonely since you left, so I'm sending him along to you. Good job. Good job, Mrs. Hardens. Try not to fight too much and don't overeat like you do. Mrs. Hardens is epic. Yeah, that's what Yarde is, a Galleon Swift. Special kind of bird. Interesting. Welkin's getting to you, my friend.
I suppose so.
Therapeutic.
You're right.
I'll be responsible for... Alright, Raymond! Yarde's a pretty cool bro. We're gonna learn to like this guy. Even if he is a bird. Because, you know, he's bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Okay, I'll stop singing that now. Group organization! You can bring up to 15 of your classmates along on missions, in addition to main members like Avan, Zaria, and Cosette. Different combinations of 15 classmates can be organized using edit groups. This lets you form specialized groups of soldiers, such as those with high ability or those geared towards taking out tanks. You can save up to 16 different group combinations. Use these to create groups effective to different missions or maps. When you change a soldier's equipment, it is applied to all groups. Vehicle changes are specific to a group.
Listen up now.
So that's basically if you want to have employ multiple groups
Avan,
for a certain
how can I
mission,
help
and you
you
want to
today?
switch between certain ones, as opposed to having to switch between units. Or this is good if you, this is especially good if you're actually insistent on using everyone in your class. I will not do this though. I pretty much have a set amount of units I'm going to be using throughout the rest of the game. Alright, we have a night combat exercise, so let's go.